Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play more Poland Stronk. We are about to become very, very strong. Well, in 4 years we will, when we take the next administrative technology and we inherit Lithuania. It's going to be amazing. So let's see if we can get to there. I've been playing this quite a bit today. Every now and then I like to play a campaign in binges, and I play a ton of it, and I'm having a lot of fun with Poland right now, so I'm getting a tiny bit ahead of YouTube. That's okay. Austria doesn't want to engage either of our armies, and we don't want to engage their armies. It's fine. I mean, this is a good situation for us to be in. They're barely doing anything while we're sieging their entire country. Their war exhaustion is piling up. We're only occasionally suffering attrition due to the winter. And aside from that, it's not too bad. We're suffering attrition right now because these idiots are marching through. Fortunately, we do have some manpower in reserve. Now, I wonder, like, if we moved an army in to a province that has lower supply, I know that the army moving in suffers an attrition tick if they go into a province where they have too many men. But does the army that was already there suffer attrition? That's the real question. So, like, I attempted to test that theory. Let's find out. I'm predicting that weight with army is 31, and the supply limit's 30. So we would assume that this one is going to suffer attrition and this one is not. Let's find out. Yes, this one, the one moving in, suffered a very, very small amount of attrition, not much. And the army that was already there did not. Interesting. Okay. So having them march through Moravia then, as long as they left before the month ended, didn't actually hurt us. It's worth knowing. It's good information, I think. Gors is marsh. Almost as good as the mountains. We're about to take control of Tyrol, which will be some darn good temporary income for us. Unfortunately, for a long time now, we've been over the relationship limit. I do think taking Perm, it felt like a good decision at the time. And they still have other cores that we can return to them. As soon as our truce is up with them. Muscovy basically doesn't even exist anymore. They still have no allies, so we can't get them to war with us any earlier. Hey, France is listening! Yay! I love when they listen. It only took them like 2 years to actually start sieging the stuff I wanted them to siege. They sieged pretty much all of Aragon first. Now, Castile can be separate pieced. And they are our rival. These cost 25 because Aragon's not our rival. But this one is only 8. I think we'll separate piece Castile then. And if we do that, we could potentially eat quite a bit more of Austria. But I don't want to spend admin points right now. I really don't want to spend any. So, we'll see. It depends on how easy it is to piece out Castile. Yeah, they've moved into there, okay. 21st, 24th. What if we force March? No, we are not fast enough to get in there. Still, is it just me, or did Austria disband some troops there? I think that their income situation is so bad that they're being forced to just disband men. Yep, look at that. It went down to 4 now. Now 3. Now 1. Now it's gone. We don't even need to fight them. That's great. Oh, you know what we're going to do? Yeah, okay. We're going to spend a war score on Castile, taking this land, but then we have to spend a war score with Austria to take back the core, and then give Brabant her claims. I forgot about that. I do want to feed them at least one province down here, though. I want to see if we can get a foothold down there. If you could just go ahead and not do that. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about them. course you're going to path right through that same province, aren't you? Actually, Warmia looks okay. If you could go ahead and disband that army too, that would be great. So we can't make quite as much in Tyrol, but we're going to start making that gold income soon. Tyrol, 5.6 ducats a month. Austria has gone bankrupt. The foolish rulers of Austria have squandered their wealth. This will decrease their stability by 3, cost them all of their monarch points, and increase their inflation. Their prestige and legitimacy. This is so mean. Oh man, and that means that they have like 0 morale now too. Cool. That is so good. Let's wait until they arrive, and then we'll go kill the remainder of their army, since we can. Watch how easy this fight is. Their morale, 0.5. Oh, it's just brutal. And we're still losing men somehow. But, not many. Stack wipe it. Get it. Dead. Oh, that's painful, isn't it, Austria? Alright, we'll take this leader and we'll send him up here. He has no maneuver score. Plains and marsh. So we're going to take the river crossing no matter what. Let's just move in. We got to take care of these two. Okay, we'll take care of this one now. Do we want to wait for reinforcement? I think do. Oh, yeah, I think we do. No need to engage them quite yet. Manpower's looking alright. So, okay, Castile, how are you feeling? You want out yet? Not quite. Let's wait till they're at a low before we even consider it. Now, of course, we quarantine. Another silly event. A loan is coming due. Well, we repay it then. Once you're back up to full strength, we will detach and move in. Looks like Lithuania might actually help us here. We have 9. Do we? Oh, hey, they're going to come engage us. Well, okay. Okay, I see no reason to keep any troops in Austria anymore. Aside from sieging down Trent again. There's really no reason to suffer attrition on all these troops, though. In fact, we'll just detach. And it's fine. If it takes a little while, I don't care. We have 69 war exhaustion or war score against Austria. Somebody call Northern Lion. It's important. We can take tech now, but I want 2 things. I want Western arms trade, and I want 1444 to get rid of the 5% penalty to technology. We're so far behind on tech, I just don't feel like we can afford to miss out on any bonuses. So we'll start improving relations with Saxony. France did keep control of Navarra. And quite a bit is occupied, but we do need these sieged. France, I need your help. You have claims on that stuff? You don't. Perfect. Okay, so I need these sieged, and I also need Namur to be sieged. Maybe, can we get our men up there? No. If we got military access through Switzerland, then we'd be okay. I don't actually want to go over there. Yeah, that's 12 war score. Okay, how about we consider... No. We're going to wait until they're on low. Man, I had no idea that we were going to bankrupt Austria. I'm happy, but that was a bit harsher than I expected. It's pretty funny. Thanks for giving that back to me, Lithuania and Moldavia. It's very kind of you. We appreciate the gesture. Lithuania, you've been very useful, little guy. If only you had cored this for me. It would have made me very happy. Oh, you know what? I need to consider that. I might not want to click the button until I have enough administrative points saved up to start coring that right away. That, or I could release Bohemia as a vassal. But to do that, we need to get rid of another relationship. Which is probably going to have to be... I mean, really, the only one I could potentially get rid of would be France. France or Saxony, and I don't want to get rid of Saxony because they give me my Western arms trade bonus. Spain is down to, well, Castile is down to negative 29 prestige, which is great, because if their character dies, they'll lose the union. Which reminds me to check on my relationship status. A union only in name. Just in case. We're going to improve relations a bit there. Two more years, we can take that tech level. We're about to get our Western arms trade bonus back. The 90 administrative points that these two modifiers are going to save us almost covers the cost of this core. I mean, at this point, I really do need to consider, do I want to pay 20 administrative points per base tax, or do I just want to pay 7.5 Diplo points? I mean, let's just say we had the extra relationship slot for 10 years until we can integrate Bohemia. It's 1 Diplo point per month, so it'd be 120 Diplo points if we waited exactly 10 years. 120 plus 7.5 times 14 is still less than the administrative point cost. And administrative points are definitely more useful than Diplo points, usually. We're still behind on military, so I'm going to keep the focus there. And we've got May 24th of next year is the target. We should get Western arms trade at the end of this month. And I'll just maintain the diplomat on Saxony so we don't lose it between now and next year. There we go. Here's the call for peace. Okay, fine. Castile's finally down to low. Alright, so if we negotiated a separate peace with you, you would not give me Cantabria or Vizcaya. Demands exceed war score. Our war score with you is actually not that high. It's only 20%. So the occupations of Aragon apparently don't count toward Castile directly. And these sieges haven't been completed yet either. So I think we just negotiate directly with Austria. Asturias is 40. Wow. Why is that war score so damn high? Oh, right, because you are not a co-belligerent. I knew that. Okay, we're going to have to just go with Vizcaya. And maybe we do just try to separate peace Castile. If it's going to be that much war score, I'm not going to be able to get these things. Alright, if I just took Vizcaya, negative 10 reasons, we can hold out for a few more months. Let's first off transfer occupation to Brabant. And if they just lose some more troops or pick up some more war exhaustion or whatever, they should want out pretty soon. We can probably afford like another year before the call for peace gets really painful. I'm tempted to send troops over there myself just to... What if I told Brabant to do this? Brabant, like, take care of your stuff. And not being able to prioritize a province that's occupied by rebels is really irritating. And it should be possible. -9 reasons. -8. If we had one more siege complete, I think we'd have them. -7. We're going to maintain that diplomat. Down to -6 reasons. Still need the Inquisitor for a bit. Okay, it looks like another siege just fell. Castile. No, it did not. Austria accepted white peace with France. Well, looks like we're not going to get any more war score against them. Alright, fine. I was really hoping we could do that, but didn't happen. Okay, so give me Vizcaya to Brabant. Give me the war goal so we finish our mission. Return cores. We need to do a return core? No. So far we're at no Diplo point cost. And then we took this. I don't actually want Holland. I want to give that to Brabant. So Brabant picks up a core. They pick up 8 base tax they need to pay for, and 3. That's only 11 base tax, so they're fine. And that's 83 peace deal, so we could actually take more if any of it was sieged. But it's not. So I think we just take this stuff plus some money, war reparations, and we call it good. I like it. That's a pretty good peace deal. Next mission, make Ostmarch a core. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that one. Start coring it right away. Park an army there. Park an army over in Stettin as well. That unrest got really high all of a sudden. Okay, call for peace will go away soon. We're going to tick down our war exhaustion. And we are waiting now for May of next year. And then we take our tech level. France no longer considers Austria to be a rival. You better stay friendly to me. We've lost the effect of Western arms trade because we're no longer allies in a war. We're going to need to send them a gift, I think, again. These Hungarian patriots are just broken. They've been there forever. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. Next video, I think we actually potentially integrate Lithuania. We shall see. So, thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.